About to take out our A&D ointment, open our needles, and we about to get to work. So the needles we gonna be using, I got the 3-round line out, and I also got the 7 curve mag. That's what we're gonna be going blacking it in with, cause she getting it shaded in black. All right, y'all, we running that 6 volts on the machine. This is the 4-stroke machine. So we just about to try to get these edges first, and then we're gonna go in with the black. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Mind you, if this was a red, I had to definitely wipe this stencil off so I can see the red, but it's black. We don't have to worry about lighting the stencil up.
How are you?
I'm good, and yourself? Alright, y'all, since we got our outline there, about to go in, start shading. I see I got one more line to hit up there, but let's try to start as close to the cone as possible.
What has the orange lines gonna be?
It's nothing, we were just trying to kind of plan out what she was going to get in the future. We planned out getting some flowers, so she needed to kind of see that, so she know where to put her love at.
Keep following your
Make sure it's going to fit in place, right? Yeah, so that little map out kind of helped out with the placement of the love. Yeah, so that's a future tattoo that she gonna get. It help with not overworking the skin because we doing all black. Oh, my bad. Good job. So we doing all black, you definitely have to go over it a little bit, so I'm just making sure it's solid and it's not going to be overworked. That's why I'm going with a smaller voltage, lower voltage. Give us some time to really work the ink up in the skin. Like I said, you're making sure it's solid black. You want that solid black, no patches. Nothing like that, so to go for that, you definitely gotta have that super saturated. And remember I said angle your mag if you're trying to get them little thinner corners. You get as close to that line as possible, whatever you can get. Come back with your round liner, tighten it up. Like the edge, I'm gonna hit a little bit of it, but whatever I can get, I'm gonna come back with that liner, tighten it up. That's why you angle your mag to get in certain corners, smaller spots you can't really get in. But you'll make sure you use as much of your mag to like based off convenience. As much of that mag for the work as possible, then you'll come back with your liner to tighten it up. I mean, you only got a little small job to do when you come back with your liner. That mag will do most of the work. Now, some people in this case that I'm in, some people use a round shader. But I always prefer round curve mag. I might start trying them out just to see if they're gonna make a big difference. But from my experience as I tried them out, it don't make too much of a difference. Some people just like them better. I think it's personal preference though. But I'm gonna try out this brand. Somebody just told me about Helio. I'm gonna try that brand out. See how it works. But so far, Quadrant been definitely the sharpest needles I've tried. And Mass Pro seem like they're the closest next to it. Now mind you, they got some definitely sharper ones, but as far as like the budget with Mass Pro, yeah, that's the closest one I've seen. Time to go tighten up with the liner. Lightly tapping around those edges. Making sure we sharp. And you kind of will treat each letter the same, making sure it's super saturated. Go back, tighten up what you need to. Because the mag itself definitely ain't gonna do the job. You definitely gotta tighten up them corners. Alright, there we go. Got our E. Even once we finish the whole tat, if I see something else I gotta go back and touch on the E, we will do that. Because you ain't gonna always see it like right in and there. But as you go throughout the tattoo, you definitely will spot little small things. So you're gonna start with the outline on the V. And also, I say the outline, you could definitely kind of like brush across it. You ain't got to try to make no super solid lines because you're going back and touch them lines up anyway to tighten it up when you shade it in. See, now it's like rinse and repeat, back to our shader, and we about to start shading in. Same process throughout the whole tattoo. Now with this V, I'm going to start shading from this way versus how I did that one. Try to get that tip close to that edge as possible. Making our small circles, make our way down this V. That's how we get it super saturated. A lot of people wonder how you know it's super saturated. You don't see no patches in it. Like right now you see the patches and still see skin. So you're gonna make sure you tighten that up. When I say go with them small circles, you're definitely gonna be saturated once you don't see no skin. But don't apply no pressure because you could easily overwork this. That's why I turned the machine down. So moving too fast, it'll definitely cause it to be overworked. So moving slow, give you more time to kind of layer it up and pack that black.